Where did I put my phone? There it is. There it is. Do. Hey, Sunrise. Hey, Marla. How are you guys? Okay, well, that's cutting. No, Cricket. I'm cutting, not printing. Oh, gotta go switch it over. Hang on. Hold that thought. Oh. No. I had made a leash wrap and collar wrap for a client, but I wasn't really happy. I was supposed to take it to work today. Good thing I didn't, because when I went to the craft store was open, so I got my yarn. Dadgummit. They actually had the white vinyl, so I'm remaking them. Oh, of course, Sunrise. That's usually how it goes, isn't it? So I'm remaking them, and then I'm going to take them to work tomorrow. I had to use silver because I didn't have any white, but the craft store had some white, so I picked it up and I'm redoing them. Because his son, who is the owner of the dog, is moving. He's leaving town. And they want to have this. Oh, boy, Carrie Ann, you poor thing. Hey, No Face. Hey, Mark. Yeah, so that's what we're doing tonight. Oh, Brad. I'm awake and not happy about it either, but there's not much we can do about it. Hey, Lydia. Yes, half the country is frozen. It sucks, especially for those who are not used to snow and brutal temperatures. I hope you all stay safe and warm. Hi, Becky. I wonder why, Brad. Lydia, you and me both. Okay. I am also getting snow. Oh, Lord. Sunrise, I can't. Good night, Carrie Ann. I hope your day goes well tomorrow. Hey, Sarminta, how are you? Hey, Fraud. Okay. It's going to be a pain in the butt. Oh, did I miss Susan? Hey, Susan, I didn't even see you pop in. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. Okay. Yeah, I saw that. I scrolled back and saw. All right, I think I got to get my other pair of tweezers. The super sharp ones. Hold on, Fred. Let me grab my other tweezers, and then I can tell you. I'm not going nowhere, Mom. Okay, so I had already made one. It's a collar wrap and a leash wrap for a client. But I had to use silver because I didn't have any white for the letters. And I really wasn't happy with it, but it's what I had. And I actually went to the craft store because they were open today, finally, and saw that they had white vinyl. So I was able to get some, and I'm remaking the stuff. And it needs to be done fairly quickly because the owner is getting ready to leave town and move out of town. So and I was running a little late this morning, so the set that I already made, I forgot and left at home because I was rushing this morning. And so I groomed the dog today, and Grandpa is going to swing by tomorrow and pick this up. Hey, Miss Kim. How are you? Oh, that sounds so good, Becky. Why am I wrapping it? No, 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 no. It's just a little sleeve that goes on the collar or on the leash for service dogs. That's all it is. We just call them wraps. Hey, Tracy. Yes, and I need the um I need the sharp tweezers. Let me go grab Mona's leash and I'll show you what it is. And now hers is really dirty. I need to wash it because I drop her leash all the time and she drags it. But it's just a wrap that goes on the leash. And you just wrap it right around the leash. Like that. So, but then you can also make them for the collars too. Papa, no corners today. Okay, there's that. Now let me get the one off the machine. Ah, sunrise. Oh. Diva. And it just so happens I found some of that fabric that I used on Mona's. And why did that one cut all the way through? I don't know why. It's the same settings. Hey, Sandy. And I'm making a bandana as well. Okay. You stay up there until I get the thing to... All right, this can go in my scraps bag. This is right, Marla. Okay. I don't know why this cut through all the way. So we're going to do this. All right. There we go. That way I won't lose any. I agree, Marla. Okay, there we go. All right, I will separate that one in just a minute. Yes, Brad is early. Okay, there's that. Sunrise. This is true. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Marla. Sunrise, you're as sweet and innocent as I am. Say no more, right? Okay. Get all these little pieces. Okay. Trash. I'm sweet and innocent. I'm as sweet and innocent as you are. I am as sweet and innocent as you are. Let's just put it that way. Okay. There's that. There's that. And that goes with those. Stay. Dadgummit. Stay. No, not at all. Marla, not at all. Put you over there. I got too much crap on my desk. Don't need you anymore. Got to plug this in. Sunrise, do not play with me. I will do it. I will do it. I absolutely would. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, $8,000. Are you in? I'm good. I am so good. Don't play. I will do it. I absolutely will do it. All right, that's going to hurry up. $8,000. That is asinine. All right, which one is this? This is the collar. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah. Now, gas is something fierce, man. I'm telling you. When I had my surgery, I got a little bit of gas buildup from the surgery. Oh my God, it was excruciating. Okay. Ah, Papa. Or no, that was that was a new face, not Papa. Okay, there's that. Do, 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 do. Yep, perfect. We're good. We're good. Get him, Marla. Get him. Okay. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. All right, let that cool. This one's going to be snaps. Gotta mark it out though. Hey, Michelle. Yeah. If he's a little guy, that's probably what it is. A lot of times these smaller breeds were um, bred down, and a lot of times what happens is they end up with a lot of dental issues because even though they've been bred down in size, that still doesn't account for the number of teeth. They still have the same number of teeth. So the teeth end up getting, what's the word I'm thinking of? Compacted. So they get closer together. So they tend to have more, more dental issues because of that. just realized you guys can't see what I'm doing. There we go. There's that. And that one. There we go. All right, so that's kind of down. So let me open that up. Okay, let that one cool. Come back to this one. Okay. All right. All right, I think I'm going to still have to do a final press on that with some parchment paper. Okay, back to this one. There and there. Oh. Let's trim that. Yeah, it can be a little acidic. He gets what he wants. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yep. Same. I have to be real careful with Mona too. Even too many of those soft, chewy treats, she gets real gassy. And that seems to be what everybody in the stores have, are those chewy treats. So, yeah, unfortunately, over the last few days that we've gone out, I've had to tell people no treats today, extra loves, but no treats today, because she's been so gassy. Um, yes and no, no face. That kind of sort of works. Okay, be right back. I gotta go get some parchment paper. Okay, got the parchment paper. All right, move that, since I won't be touching the actual mat with iron. All right. All right, there's the collar wrap. So this will go on the collar. Just wraps right around the collar. Okay. So actually, the magic about anything that you use to de-skunk is that you actually get it on the dog before the skunk spray has a chance to dry. Skunk spray is oil texture, but it's actually water soluble. So the minute the they get sprayed, because it's water soluble, it starts absorbing into the skin and hair, like actually absorbing into it. So there's a magic mix that I use and recommend, and that is peroxide, baking soda, and classic Blue Dawn. But again, the key is to, I gotta warm that up just a little bit from the back. The key is to get it on there before before it starts drying. That one's not wanting to stick very well. Okay. That didn't. Okay. That one too. Right over the seam, it seems like. All right. So that's the key, is to get it before the spray dries. Yeah. Yeah. Um, I've seen some dogs that actually have like end up with skin burns because they get hit with such a big spray, and it just soaks right into the skin. Okay. There's that. There's that. Okay. Yeah, that'll do it. You just got to get it before it starts drying. A bit more right here. The seam is giving me a bit of a fit. There we go. Okay. There we go. That's the leash wrap, but it is not done. Where did I put them? There they are. Okay. So we'll get that in a minute. Right? No face? This is true. All right. Now I got to press the bandana. And all right, there's that one. Oh, I hope she likes it. Oh, dang it. I'm pressing it the wrong way. I need it to go that way. Yeah, I figured a little surprise. Okay. Actually, we're going to put a little. There we go. Ooh, not good. Smoke signals. You're going to find one way, aren't you? A badger. That's perfect. Yeah, if he's having an allergic reaction to something, Benadryl might help. Oh no. Ooh, fraud. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you can find a wildlife rehabber in your area that could at least, give you some pointers, maybe, if not come pick him up to help him. Okay. Oh, nope. Let that cool off. My mat's getting a little warped. Oh, well, that's good. You at least can feed him. But yeah, that would be the next thing I would suggest is maybe reach out, see if you can find a wildlife rehabber in your area that can help you out. at least ask some questions. See if there's something that you can do to help him. You're going to find a way, aren't you, Papa? The tape on the outside is not letting as much heat get through, so it's not sticking very well on this one. Did I fix that? There we go. Let me put this one underneath. There we go. There we go. I don't know why this last cut all the way through the carrier sheet. That's all right. I got it. All right. Let that cool. Let my mat cool back down so it goes down flat. All right. Oops. There we go. Okay. All the vinyl is done. Cooling my mat off. Or waiting for it to cool off. Yeah, I just have to sew the pieces together now. I still have my sewing machine right here. Okay, that's good. All right. Move the little mini iron. My phone over here. Ah. Yeah, that last cut, it cut through the carrier sheet, and I don't know why. All right, I think that was the last one. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Well, go get some rest, Papa. Oh, my nose is itchy. Probably. Now that's funny. All right. That should work perfect. I did not. I was going to watch it tonight while I was trying to go to bed. What'd I miss? Oh, that is fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. Oh, I bet. All right, I am going to mute for a second while I run the sewing machine. Y'all talk. Purple and silver, but I broke one. I fell, and when I fell, I snapped it backwards. I pulled it and snapped it backwards. So it's really tender, and I'm going to give it a few days to. Thank God I didn't. but I definitely bruised it. So I'm going to give it a few days before I fix it. Because when I fell, I went down and I caught on something and it went. It hurts. All right, I'm going to mute while I sew this real quick. Okay, I'm back. It's so quiet. Yeah. I didn't want to have the sewing machine running in y'all's ears. Oh. Yes, I did mute you for a minute, so I didn't have the sewing machine running in your ear since it's right here. The mic is literally that far from the sewing machine. Okay. Sewn. And now I get to flip it. Hunting rabbits. Yeah, I just didn't want to have the sewing machine going right in your ear. Oh, this is so stinking cute, y'all. I've been known to do that as well. Okay, come on. Yeah, I made my own wedding dress. And my husband had to be the one to help me with the fittings. That was fun. Okay. Yeah. He learned a lot. From that point forward, he's like, now I get it. Clothes making is not as easy as people think it is. It was a V-neck in the front and then a deeper V in the back, princess seams. And then I used, oh, that would be absolutely hysterical. Um, I made with burgundy colored, maroon colored glitter organza. Um, I made my train and veil. Yeah, I'm good. Go to bed. Ooh, interesting. And then now all I got to do is put the Velcro on the tabs. And then, top stitch all the way around. But I'm not going to do that live. I'll wait till I get done. Let me move this out of the way, and I'm just going to pin it. Oh. That sounds interesting. Hey, Crafty. That is the hole where I turned it. Michelle, I honestly don't know. I'm going to be 100% with you. I don't know. Taking NyQuil. Oh, no. This wasn't lined up perfectly. So I've got a little tiny hole right here. Okay, there's that part. Ooh. Yeah, Wendover is right, like literally the half the town is in Utah and the other half is in Nevada. Literally cut right down the middle. So it's right on the border. And Wendover is a couple hours from me. There we go. All right, so that's fixed. Well, not fixed, but pinned fixed. Yeah, Wendover's still a couple hours away from me. Yeah. Yeah, she's right behind me. She's on her bed right now. No, that's a bend over. I didn't say that. I did not say that. I did not say that. All right. There's that. I just have to top stitch it and sew in the Velcro. I better measure. I was right. Here we go. No face. She got quiet again, Michelle. All right. Nope, I want the soft on the top. And then all right, Marla, we'll see you later, honey. There we go. So when I go into top stitch, I'll just go ahead and top stitch right over my Velcro. And that just means I have to do the ends. And then that is done. But I'm not going to put you guys through that. Yeah. Oh, it's my light. There we go. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I broke one. I fell and I caught myself. And when I did, my nail pulled backwards. You can see it's kind of bruised. Let's see. So bruised a little bit. Luckily, I didn't actually pull it away from the nail bed. Thank God. But it hurts. It's tender. So I'm going to give it a few days and then I'll fix it when I get time. What does she drink out of? Yeah, so I snapped that bad boy backwards and I'm like, yeah, we're going to give it a few days. So, because these are all my nails. It's just an acrylic overlay. So when this broke, it wasn't just the acrylic that broke. It actually snapped my real nail and pulled it. But it's bruised a little bit. Definitely, I definitely feel it. My nails are not that long. They have been longer. Some cats won't drink out of bowls. I had one. She'd drink out of the toilet, or God forbid you had a glass of water every damn time. Every damn time. I guess I can work on putting the snaps in this one. That doesn't make any noise. Ooh. Oy. All right, so that goes under, that goes over. And I don't have any damn chalk. Yes, I do. But I got to move that to get to it. Damn it. Do, 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 do. What do I have? That's a good idea, Miss Kim. That's a really good idea. Um, there it is. Okay. Haha. That's how I'll do it. All right. Okay. Three. And do, 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 do. Oops. There we go. Okay. Yeah. No face. Yeah. She may not like it sitting. Yeah, like I said, I had one and that was kind of like that. She would drink out of the toilet or she would drink out of a glass of water, but she hated drinking out of a bowl. Yeah. Then, yeah, she's got to be drinking from somewhere. You could try what Miss Kim said. Um, Try turning her dry kibble into, um, actually, I want this part of the snap on top, into soft food. All right. First set of snaps. I would just, since you're giving her bottled water, I would try maybe a different brand of bottled water. Maybe that'll work. Try a couple of different. Yeah, they usually are. Yeah, I would try a couple of different brands of bottled water and see which one she'll drink. Worst case scenario, you just add some to her food to moisten her food and soften her food a bit. That'll give her some added moisture there. Um, Another little trick is maybe uh, a little bit of, and I mean just a tiny little bit of low sodium or no sodium chicken stock. Very light chicken stock. Okay, those are lined up. This one's a tad bit off. Um, like watered down chicken stock. Just to try to get her to drink a little bit more. But like I said, low or no sodium. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. The other option is they make gravies. Good night, Crafty. They make gravies for animals. That could be another one where you could take that and kind of water it down. So it lasts a little bit longer, and then yeah, no sodium chicken stock. And then kind of water it down a little bit more than that. And then, like I was saying, they do make gravies for pets, and you could take a little bit of that and water it down a little bit with bottled water. One, to make it last longer, and two, so she's not getting a whole bunch of extra calories with the gravy unless she needs it. All right. So this is the one that goes on the leash. Oh. Hey, antics. Let it test these snaps. You like it? Good. All right. That's done. Good. All right. Snaps are installed. You forgot you were no bot for a minute? Yeah, that would be my recommendation. Nice antics. Bottled water, maybe try a different kind, a couple of different brands, and then no sodium chicken stock, watered down, or the pet gravy watered down. Hey, Scooter. All right. So there's the leash wrap. So that'll go right around the leash. There's the collar wrap, and this is, instead of snaps, this is Velcro. And then this will be a bandana as well. I just have to top stitch. And when I'm as I go around top stitching, I will stitch down the Velcro. I think it all came out cuter than snot. Sometimes, yeah. Like I said, the cat that I had, she had no problem drinking out of the toilet or a glass of water, but she hated drinking out of a bowl. If she could avoid it, she would. So everything worked out with me forgetting the ones that I already made, because I made them with silver, but it was a darker silver, so you couldn't see it. And like I said, I didn't have any white. So when I went to the craft store, finally they were open today. So I went to the craft store today and picked up the yarn that I need. But I just happened to look, and they had a 3-pack of iron on vinyl. It was a light silver, a light gold, and white. So I was like, I'll just remake them. So there we go. And I will take them to work with me tomorrow, and he can pick them up. So, and then this is just a bonus, because I happened to have, when I was digging out the red again, I happened to have this fabric, which is what Mona's leash wrap is made out of, is this one. So I made a bandana too. Yeah, no, the one cat, her name was Kia. She was a tortie. And ornery as all get out. she hated, and this is when I was younger, when I was a kid, she hated drinking out of the bowl, but she had no problem drinking out of the toilet or a glass of water or tea. Oh, that cat loved tea. Loved tea. No, that's funny. That is funny. Surprise. Well, I'm glad you like it. Yeah, it's just been sitting around here. I made those books 2 or 3 years ago, and it's just been sitting in the drawer. It's the last one I had left, and I'm like, I'm not using it. I'm gonna surprise her, so I sent it to you. I did. I did send it. Yeah, I wanted to surprise you. You've been doing so much for everybody. Good. Good. I'm glad. I hope y'all heard that one. Oh, that's perfect. That'll be perfect. She's over here snoring her fool head off. That'll be perfect. I'm so glad you could put it to use. Yeah, you've done so much for so many people. I wanted to surprise you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that tonight when I lay down, when I get in bed. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that tonight. I'm glad. I'm glad I could surprise you. Well, you know what? That worked out perfect then. That worked out perfect. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I'm so gonna watch that. I that's that's what it's about. That is what it's about. Yes. He's not afraid to show his emotions. Cause you know what, y'all? Osa, listen up. Emotions are normal. We're supposed to have them. Okay. Antics, that's fantastic. I'm so glad I could surprise you. That just makes my heart happy. That just makes my heart happy. No face, that is perfect. Yeah, I'm really glad, like you said, that he is so okay with showing his emotions, because that is one thing that is beaten out of them. It is brainwashed out of them, is normal emotions. So it worked out perfect. Antics worked out perfect. I'm so glad. You've done a lot for so many people, so I wanted to kind of just surprise you. Perfect. Surprise. Now you know why. Hey Mo, are you gonna come say hi to everybody? It's that time. I gotta get your cookies. You ready? Okay. Okay, come here. Let me get them. Oh, I got them. Okay, hang on. I gotta switch the screens so everybody can see you. All right, we're moving. Up, easy bite. Right here, Goofy. You gonna say hi? Say hi. Yet, yeah, my baby. Yet, I love you. Mwah. Oh, itchy ear. Do I need to put some? Yeah, it's dry. Wait, come here, stinker. Hang on, y'all. I got her ear is dry, so I gotta put some of her ointment on. Come here. Let me see. Yeah, you were scratching it. There we go. All right, there you go. All done. Good girl. Yeah. 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 Is that better? Let me see. Did Mama miss a spot? No, let me see. No, I got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Oh yeah. You got ookies. Clean your face. Right, here we go. Oh, be careful. The sewing machine's right there, Goofy. Oh, you did hear from him. Good. What? What? All right, let's swap back. Understandable. Understandable. So, I already gave it to you. You already had your cookies. You don't need any more. Don't look at me like that. I'm not giving you any more. You got 2 cookies just for being pretty. Don't give me that. Oh, cool. I know. I got too much stuff on the bed. I'm sorry. I'll clean it off before we go to bed. Okay. I know. I had an order and then I had the stuff from the craft store. I'm sorry. Don't look at me like that. Sad puppy dog eyes are not going to work on me. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, what was that? Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, I'll have to listen to that. Snow likely to continue over the next several hours. Let's see. Oh, I can't with your no face. Yeah, I'll pop in if I catch him. He usually is going out when I'm still at work. So like when my videos end, because I listen to YouTube or music usually or an audiobook when I'm at work. So once my episodes are done or whatever, and I go looking for something else, if he's live, I'll pop in. Oh, good. I'm glad you guys are teaming up. Right, Michelle? Yeah. I have area rugs, but my house, except for the kitchen and bathroom, are all the original 1953 hardwood floors. Much better. Yep. Check my text. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's so damn cute. He is adorable. Yes, antics. They really are. Oh, he's so damn cute. He's adorable. Yeah. My rugs are just plain black. Rugs in the living room are blue. We're all right here, Nobot. Oh, where's my soda? I set it down here. Where'd I put it? I had it down here. Where'd it go? Did it roll under the desk? Yes, it did. Is he really? I'll be right back. My soda rolled up under the desk. Uh-oh. Mona. Come here. Race. Ready? Thank you. I was on the wrong side to be able to push myself up, baby. Thank you. Use the bestest. Use the bestest. What? Don't boop me. I boop you back. See? Boop. Boop. Oh, yeah. They're full of piss and vinegar. You helped me get my soda. Thank you. Yeah, I couldn't get back up. I had the chair on the wrong side, so I couldn't push myself up. Mona had to come help me. Bilf? What is Bilf saying? Special bouncy castle chicken dinner adventure. I'm not even going to ask. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Not even going to ask. Not even, no. I don't think I want to know. And now she's back on her bed snoring. Oh, y'all didn't even see the hats that I made. So this is the one I started the other night. And then there's for my ponytail. So there's my ponytail. So I don't look bald, but my ears are covered. Oh, yeah. Oh, lock the bathroom door. All right, so there's that one. And then I made another one. Where'd it go? I wore it today, so it should be on my bed. I wore it today. There it is. Here's the second one. And this one I did post stitches, so it kind of looks like it's got ribbing on it. And there's my ponytail. Because most of the time, when you make the ponytail hats, beanies, you use a hair tie, and that always ends up at the top. Well, my ponytail is always in the back. It's not on the top. So that doesn't work for me. So now I can actually have beanies. And it doesn't make me look bald because my ponytail is covered up. So, and this one covers my ears nicely too. Right now I have all my most of my earrings out, but yeah. So yeah. And it's got the glitter thread through it. It's supposed to be like a rose gold color. So there's my 2 new beanies. Yeah. Knock, knock. Who's there? I have, Michelle. Unfortunately, it is not something I can do anymore because cat scratch fever. I do, but I don't know where it's at, but I've memorized the pattern. I can write out the pattern and send it to you. Hold that thought. Maybe I saved it. Maybe I saved it. Let me see if it's on my Pinterest board, because that's where I found the pattern. And then, of course, I altered it for the ponytail. Would be under crochet. Hold that thought, y'all. I can't see comments right now. Let me see if I saved that pattern. It does not look like I did. Let me double check. It's not in my crochet list or in my Pinterest likes list. All right, I'll have to write it out. Yeah, I'll have to write it out and send it to you. Okay, Michelle. I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, I'll write it out and send it to you. Yes, he would. All over it. See, great minds think alike. I mean, it's really simple. Basically, so I started with chain 2, 7 single crochet into the first, then join, chain 2, and for the half double crochet, the chain 2 counts. So then you would half double crochet into the same stitches your chain 2, and then 2 double crochet all the way around. And then you would just continue to increase your rounds until you have 6 stitches. In between your increases. That's where I started going back and forth. because then you'd end up with 56 stitches in a row. And this is for like a regular size, medium-sized adult. So you just continue to increase half double crochets. Your chain 2 does count until you get 56 stitches. And then at that point, I just started going back and forth to make the slit. And then joined again at the bottom. And that's where I made the last several rows as post stitches for the ribbing, faux ribbing. But you could just continue to finish. But when I rejoined, when I joined it back together here, I just did a single crochet around, joined it, and then continued back and forth, or in rounds again. It kind of does. It kind of does. But not when you have it on. Not when you have it on. So you can see this is all increasing, and this is where I started going back and forth, because you can see instead of in round, join and then chain up rounds, I went back and forth here, and then joined back here. I just single crocheted around the edge to give it a nice edge. And then the last several rows, which I made mine a couple of rows longer, I did front post, back post, front post, back post, front post, and I just flipped back and forth to give it the faux ribbing look. So it was really easy. And this one works up really fast. Now this one, I actually went from the bottom up. And it's a little bit bigger. I went a few extra stitches on this one. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. This one I made a little bit bigger, so it's more poofy. Okay, I'll put them away. But yeah, this one came out a little bit more poofy because I worked from the bottom up, and then this one I went from the top down, so it's a little bit more snug. I will write it for a beginner, and I put them away. Oh, dear God. This is true, Antics. This is true. I didn't even think about it, but you are correct. You are correct. Oh, she's gorgeous. Y'all need to see this girl. All right, Miss Kim. We'll see you later. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Is she not stunning? She is stunning. Michelle, does she let you brush her? She's a big girl. She's a big girl. She's beautiful. Okay, when I write it up for Scooter, I'll send it to you too. She's big. Yes. She's a big girl. She's gorgeous. I forget the name of it. All right. Okay. All right, Michelle. Yeah. Yeah, no, this one is join and chain up. It's not a working around. Yeah, slicker brush. All right, Michelle. I'm gonna post a video, and at the hang on, close. All right, at 5:35 or so in this video. Okay, at like 5:35 in that video, 5:40 in that video. Um, I will actually show you how to brush for shedding purposes and what kind of brush to use. And this way, this technique, you actually lift the hair backwards so it gives you a natural part, and then you use a good slicker brush and brush from the skin out. So all the shed hair, all the loose hair, dirt, dander, debris, all of that, you're brushing all of that out. Not only that, but also what you're doing is you're stimulating the skin. You're separating the hair, making sure that she's got no mats, no tangles, no stuck hair. But you're also stimulating the skin, bringing blood flow to the skin for all the good healthy nutrients that the hair needs. But you're also, just like with us, you're when we brush and we brush from the scalp, we start at the ends, move up, separating our hairs, then we get to the scalp and we're brush from the scalp. We're spreading the natural oils through our hair to moisturize and hydrate our hair. When you're brushing properly and brushing all the way from the skin out, you're kind of doing the same thing. Once you get in the habit of that and brushing in that manner, your brushing time drastically reduces because you get into the habit of it. But I've seen people that have been able to go from having to brush their dog every day and still not getting everything to maybe brushing their dog once a week. It can be done for cats as well. No face. Now, At that time stamp, I'm using a softer brush for this specific dog because she's got really sensitive skin. But if your cat's hair is really fine, that brush would be fine. Or you could get a slicker brush that says specifically shedding. Make a spray bottle. Make a spray bottle. For her, I'd say quarter to half, but no more than half, vinegar and water. The vinegar will naturally deodorize her. Once she dries, the vinegar smell will go away, but it will naturally deodorize her, and it will also act as a natural anti-static. You just want to spritz. You don't want to soak her. You just want to spritz her to break the static. But the vinegar, instead of just plain water, the vinegar, like I said, will act as a natural deodorizer, and it will last longer as an anti-static than just plain water. And you can just, a fine misting bottle, even something like this. Quarter to half, but no more than half of just either, you can use plain distilled vinegar, not cleaning vinegar because that's a higher acidity. Regular off the grocery store shelf vinegar, or you can even use apple cider vinegar. Either one will be fine. And with the vinegar in there, it will act as a natural anti-static, and you'll have that effect much longer than you would with just plain water. But you're not using any chemicals or anything like that on her. Yeah, the vacuum, that would work. That would work. Unfortunately, a lot of cats were scared of the vacuum because it's big and loud and but that will probably help quite a bit. You used to vacuum a cat? Yeah. Some cats love it. Most don't. Most don't. No, I wish I could groom cats because that's something that we need here. But unfortunately, it is not to be. Not for me. Yeah. I've heard the Dyson came with some attachments like that, but I've never actually seen it. But fraud, that would be good for you too. It's I use that method on almost every dog. So except for like my slick coated dogs, like the bullies, the pitties, boxers, the those ones. But most of the time for them, because their hair is so short, I usually use a silicone curry comb. On dogs like Mona, she doesn't need a slicker brush. I just use a silicone brush or a silicone curry comb. I have another video about grinchy feet. Let's see. Okay, it is called Time to Trim Up the Pup's Grinchy Feet. And you can use the same basic method for your cat as this. And it starts right off. Then you can spray the brush and then brush it through instead of spraying her. This video I just put up there, it's I saw Scooter. Then maybe mix it up in a bowl so you can just dip your brush. See if she'll let you do that. But that video I just put up, that is, you can use the same basic principle for her feet. And that will help with that. And if you watch a couple of my others, yeah, beard trimmer. With cat hair, though, people clippers typically don't work because their hair is so fine. So if you find that a beard trimmer doesn't work, then you may have to get a small set of clippers specifically. They make them in little handheld rechargeables that are just for like sanitary trims and feet and stuff. Okay. All right, I'll wait for it to come through. All right. No, no face. No. Because most likely it wouldn't work. People clippers don't work or don't work for very long, typically, unless you find a really good pair for animals. And the reason is it's the strength of the motor. The comb is perfect, but that brush is actually a it's got blades on it. It's a type of rake, and that would work if she's slightly matted, but for just a regular brush out, as long as she's not matted, or too thick, a standard slicker brush would work really well. The problem with using that as a brush antics. I see Scooter. Is that because of the blades, you might be cutting more of her hair instead of actually brushing it out completely. And even a comb won't fully comb out even a dog. It'll help, but it won't comb it out completely if there's a lot of shed hair. So a slicker brush would be really good, especially since she's got that longer hair. I mean, that would work great if she's super thick and you've got to thin her down a little bit, or she's got some mats, because that'll cut right through the mats. Of course, you have to be careful. Cat skin is much thinner than dog skin and much easier to tear, so you'd have to be very careful. But yeah, it's still good to have that, but I would still invest. Okay, yeah, something like that would work. But watch that video, because I show you how to quickly just go in and just zip that hair right off. So watch that video and see if that's something that she might let you do. You may not be able to get in there and really clean it up quite as well as like I do, but coming in real quick and just getting those pads, that'll help quite a bit. And watch a couple of the grooming videos, because in a lot of them I do sanitary trims and things like that, and that'll kind of show you how to take care of that. So, but it is time, folks. It is time. I know Cricket is live. I did not see if anybody else was live. So let's do that real quick. Close that out. I don't see anybody right now. All right. Grab the link. All right. Copied. No face? I'm not even going to ask. Not even going to ask. Well, I'm glad. I am glad. That just makes my heart happy that you liked it. So, all right, folks, it is that time. Once again, if you would like to continue the conversation, Cricket is live. If you head over there, let her know I sent you. If not, and you're headed to bed and you need them, night meds. Sweet dreams. Sleep tight. Oh, both of us got it. If you're on the other side and you're just starting your day and you need them, day meds. And I hope you have a fantastic day. Make sure you make the time to find something beautiful to look at. It makes the day better. Good antics. I'm glad. I can't think of anything pressing off the top of my head. So, on that note, I appreciate you all. You guys are awesome. And don't forget, a little bit of kindness, a smile, and a little bit of love make this world a better place. Don't forget to be kind to yourself. I will talk to you guys later. All right, no face. Later. I will talk to you guys later.